Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome to News from my desk today, as I thought I would talk about the recent Gringotts kind of text leaks that have happened. I've had a lot of questions asking about what my thoughts on the building are and what I expect, if I'm excited or whatever. So I thought I would do a quick little recap because I guess yesterday when I saw it, it's kind of just everything I expected. I still was really excited, but I don't know, I just didn't have kind of the thought to be like, oh, wait, I should sit down and actually talk about it in a video. So I thought I would do that for you guys today. I'm also going to be going into everything a little bit more in depth on Twitch. I'm currently live right now if you want to come and join me and talk about it and just let me know your thoughts, as well as hear a bit more in depth of what I'm thinking and how everything's going. But basically, here is a little rundown. So Gringotts Bank, now firstly, this should be releasing on the 1st of September this year, which is really exciting and is also the same date that the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds is set to be releasing. And it is set 76417 with 4,807 pieces and a rumored retail price of $430 US, which I'm anticipating the Australian retail price is probably going to be around 700 to 750. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be massive. And I'm really, really excited. However, the price, it does turn me off a little bit. I'm really hoping that it just feels like value for money. Like if we can get kind of like a Rivendell type of thing where the set is giant, but at least it feels kind of worth that price point, I'm going to be very, very happy, because it is a massive barrier of entry, especially since they're doing those smaller kind of Diagon Alley sets like Weasley's Wizard Wheezes. That set was really good. It's definitely not as good, I think, in my opinion, as the Diagon Alley model is, but it's a really nice thing. Now, that also brings me, I guess, to the next point, is which system is it going to actually work with? And unfortunately, there is no information on that part, but I'm assuming that it's going to work with the kind of newer system instead and be on a plate rather than a base plate, because just listening to the description, it does not sound very base plate friendly. Now, straight off the bat, there are going to be 13 minifigures included in this set. I don't anticipate many of them to be particularly unique or special or overly detailed though, because 13 is quite a bit. However, then again, looking at Rivendell, that one also had a ton of minifigures and they were really well done. So I don't know, I'm really hoping that Bellatrix is included with some skirt printing finally. I think that is the perfect place to do it. I mean, ideally the Battle for Hogwarts would have been the perfect place, but we can make that up again by putting it in this set. I also imagine Griphook and Harry and a couple of the other goblins will be included. Potentially as well, we could have Hagrid and another kind of Harry in this outfit from the Diagon Alley set and from the Advent Calendar included. Ron in his disguise as well would be pretty cool, but I think mostly it's just going to be a bunch of goblins. I can't anticipate minifigures staying exclusive either. I think there's going to be a couple similarly to Diagon Alley that are exclusive at the time, but then slowly reappear, whether that be just in regular retail sets or even an Advent Calendar, because Harry Potter usually typically doesn't have the greatest, I guess, selection when it comes to exclusive minifigures. However, when it comes to the actual build itself, of course, we will be having Gringotts, and thankfully we are getting the Iron Belly. I am so excited for this. If it is anything like the one that is sitting on top of Gringotts in the Leicester Square store in London, I'm going to be blown away. I'm really excited to see how this dragon turns out, and I think that's going to add a considerable amount, I guess, of value to the set overall. And then lastly, there is the underground minecart system, which we'd heard of before, but really we're getting some more information into what that's actually going to look like right now. And I'm interested, but I'm also a little bit nervous. And that purely comes down to just seeing how it all kind of ties in together and what the overall package is. Now, according to Bricklicker, who is the source of these leaks, Gringotts and the underground minecart system can be detached from one another, and both can be displayed on their own. Now that to me is very interesting, because I just wonder how is it going to kind of attach? Is the minecart system going to kind of attach to the back of it, or is it going to stack with a Jabba's Palace Rancor pit situation? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that it's side by side so that Gringotts is always flat on the ground, but who knows? There's also apparently a drop shaft as well, which makes me think that it is probably going to sit underneath the building, and apparently Gringotts can be attached to Diagon Alley, but hearing how the minecart system's working, I don't know if that's actually going to be a thing. I don't know if it's going to be modern Diagon Alley from 2020, or if it's going to be revamped Diagon Alley from 2023. So, I mean, I kind of hope it actually works with the old one. I think if it's a plate, it's still going to match. It just doesn't have to, I guess, the modular connection points. It really feels like we're kind of in between two systems, and I think that's going to be a problem for the set overall. And alongside this, there is also going to be a Harry Potter promo coming out this year. I mean, just history kind of showed that there was probably going to be one. So if there are a few sets that you're waiting on, even though it's double VIP points right now, I would probably keep waiting and just hold out for this just in case it's not tied to Gringotts. So the promotion is going to be set 40598 and is going to be basically a Gringotts vault, which is really exciting. So it very much could tie into the set, but also maybe there's a chance that it could still be available on its own just by purchasing Harry Potter. And that promotion is going to have 212 pieces and will also be coming out on September 1st, which is good. Finally, like, the promo is tied to a date where a Harry Potter set is releasing. The set is also 8+, which suggests that it probably won't be tied to Diagon Alley since there's been a lot of like 18+ promotions happening before. And also that means then if you're buying like the Hogwarts Castle and Grounds, you could get the promotion with that, which I think would be amazing. I mean, personally, I would be ordering like the Castle Grounds online and then pick up Gringotts in store so I could get 2 of the promos if that is the case. I really, really hope so. But overall, this is a lot more information than I thought we would be getting at this time of year for Gringotts. And really, I guess the next question is, when are we going to see photos? I get questions about it all the time. When are we seeing Gringotts? Where is Gringotts? I'm anticipating that it will probably be revealed in the middle of August. It could be late August like last year, just due to how the train kind of happened. I really just cannot wait to see any type of image. Ideally, I want it to be an HD image, but I mean, at the end of the day, I just cannot wait to see how the set turns out. I'm very, very, very excited for it, but equally, I'm going in a little bit cautious. I feel like I need to kind of tamper my expectations just so that I can be excited by this set, that I can be impressed. I don't want to create these kind of unrealistic like views and opinions and just expectations of this set and then be disappointed. So I kind of want to just keep myself a little bit calm and a little bit more realistic, but I am very, very excited. I have waited for this day for a very long time, so naturally, you know, I'm just gonna be really happy. I have a lot of faith in the Lego Harry Potter team, even with the kind of wave that we've gotten this year not really being the most exciting thing ever to me. I still believe in them. Those sets ultimately were like pretty good. They're not the greatest that they've ever done, but I think for something like Gringotts, they're gonna go all out. I mean, even just the description kind of tells us they are including everything that people have wanted, and that makes me very, very happy. But let me know your thoughts about this set in the comments down below, or even come tell me on Twitch right now. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing to my channel down below, and until next time, guys, I'll see you later.